Logan
Holy
came!
Hi, Logan.
TikTok, bucko.
Give me a great episode. I can feel it.
Ethan, can you get
Nadia,
your fucking
Ethan.
feet out of the frame?
Hear
Why do
this?
you have a drill?
Welcome back, GOODFELLAS Podcast episode
20.
I'm Brayden.
I'm Ethan.
I'm Jared.
I'm Logan.
We have two guests.
Sadie.
Nadia.
I was a receptionist administrative
Classic.
something at a physiotherapy place.
I did that last summer.
Today we're starting this.
Okay.
We're doing agree or disagree.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta go. I gotta go make nuggets and fries. I'll be back.
No, wait, is he serious? What's your top 4 favorite movies?
Before Sunrise, Little Women, About Time, and Titanic.
Nadia, what's your top 4?
Titanic, Barbie, Before Sunrise, and Midsummer.
Logan, are you done fucking around now, please?
Let's get the show on the road, man.
When a movie makes you cry, it should automatically be given a high rating. I'm gonna count down from 3. No way!
Can
When
you
a movie
ask the question, man? Like, come on.
Nadia's the only disagree.
But Nadia cries at everything.
I cried at Cocaine Bear.
What? It doesn't get a high rating for me. It gets a higher rating. I wouldn't instantly give it like a 9,
True.
but I think I boost it up when tears come because if you can convey that, that's pretty amazing.
This
Darling?
question is literally just how much do you cry? Like, I don't cry much at things. So when something makes me cry, let alone bawl my eyes out, like past lives, there's only one way that can go, you know?
I cry at everything also,
Yeah.
but I still think that when a movie makes me cry, it deserves a better rating from me because it made me feel like a specific strong emotion.
I've never cried in a movie before, so I don't really.
That's a lie.
I don't
You
really know.
heartless.
Yeah.
If a movie's making me cry, it's probably going to be like a 9 or a 10 because
Yeah.
rarely do I get to that point.
Sure thing.
I had a good day today. Put up my Halloween decorations. I learned about Uruguay, and yeah, that was my day.
Are you talking? You learned about Uruguay.
Do you know Uruguay's population?
4
For what? People?
people.
3 million. Fun fact.
Nah, nobody lives there.
Animated movies portray emotion better than live action movies. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
I guess
Just say
so.
it for now.
I think they
I don't know.
portray emotions in their own way.
Well, I was thinking of The Lion King and Soul and Ratatouille. Like, I feel like those types of animation, especially in Ratatouille when he's eating like the strawberry and the cheese, and then it's like that type of emotion is harder to see on just like an actor's face versus like if it's like there.
I think it's a lot easier to portray emotion in animated movies, but I feel like it's easier to connect with live action emotion because it's real.
Yeah. You can evoke in the audience the same amount, and it doesn't matter the medium, really.
Animation it's weirdly stops me from loving it the full way, which is weird. Think of The Pianist. The Pianist could never happen in animation. It just it never could do it. It's just real. Movies like that need to be real can't happen in animation because they're real.
I said I disagree, and I mean that, but that doesn't mean that animation doesn't do it damn near perfect in its own way.
I think
Yeah.
they're equal. They just do it in different
Yeah.
ways.
What are you guys gonna do for Christmas?
Your mom.
Brady, you get so cute when you're mad.
Don't say that. I'm gonna blush.
You like 365 days. That's crazy. You
Listen,
give
that was
us a-
ages ago.
Yeah,
I've
because he could
grown.
jerk off to it.
Okay, listen, I might have seen 365 Days. I might have seen the whole 50 Shades of Grey trilogy. But that was all out of just interest.
You're
okay?
a movie
It's not-
jerker, man.
Well, I'm not a movie jerker.
I am now calling you Jerry the movie jerker.
That's crazy. I don't. Ever. Never. So I swear on my mother's grave I've never been a movie jerker.
That's not true. That's not
Oh.
true. People underestimate the amount of work that goes into movies like Fast and Furious, and people judge a lot of the summer action flicks the wrong way. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and let's leave every other movie out besides the Fast and Furious franchise. Those movies
Like what?
fucking suck.
But they're fun.
The general public, they go and see those movies. It's just once you get into movies that you're like, summer blockbusters have to suck, which they don't have to. Some of them are kind of kick ass.
Agree.
I'm going to change my answer to agree.
Any movie, even like Barbie, there's so much to Barbie, along with a really good story that doesn't give it to your rating. like there's still a lot that goes into movies that give it at least a 6 or a 5 because there's just so much other things into it. I think we all misjudge.
Yeah, I didn't know Barbie
Straight
was
up.
included in this, because then I would have agreed.
Dwayne Johnson is not a good actor and really only plays himself. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Ethan, why are you disagreeing?
First of all, super hot. Second of all, if you need a charismatic guy with big muscles, Dwayne the Cock Johnson, he plays that role well, damn it. I want Dwayne the Johnson to do like a character study directed by Todd Phillips.
I may agree with you that he's not a good actor, but I still enjoyed the movie season. I always see him playing himself, and for me, it's not really interesting.
I agree with Ethan completely. I think he's a good actor. He plays that part well. Plays the same guy over and over again. Absolutely. That meme of him in 4 different movies in the same outfit, looking the same, hilarious.
I'd say good actor is a strong term. He's an excellent entertainer. And there's a lot of like big movie stars that just do the same thing. Like this is kind of a trend in Hollywood history.
Imagine The Rock playing like any other role than the one role we've seen him playing, and he would look ridiculous in your head.
If I'm being honest, he was my fan cast for Todd Phillips' Joker. Imagine the bathroom scene, but with Dwayne the Cock Johnson. Okay, this one is not going to count for points because there's 6 of us. Sedan, me, Logan, Nadia, Ethan, Jared, and then back around. This one doesn't count for points. We're all doing it. No, it doesn't.
It does.
You
No,
can count
it carries over.
4 of us. It doesn't.
It does.
It carries
does.
over to the
It doesn't.
girls' guest.
This does not count for the 4 of us.
Yes, we can just say, like, if the girls win, we can just say, and
For the love of Christ.
Okie dokie. Let's get this shit rolling.
I'm gonna pick Rachel McAdams, number 1.
that's
a-
your first pick.
Of all time.
Yep.
I
Holy
had
shit.
that. I know
crazy.
that.
Taking my number 1, I'm taking Joaquin Phoenix.
The greatest actor of all time. I'm going for, wait a minute.
No, not today, please. Any other day but this one.
I'm going for Robert De Niro.
Good one.
Okay, don't judge me. Amber Heard.
That's wild.
Leonardo DiCaprio is my top one favorite.
But I'm
Who
gonna-
is that?
But he's my number 1. It's Joaquin and Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Jared, you're number 1 and number 2.
I'm going to go with Marlon Brando. I want them points. And then I'll go with Daniel Day-Lewis.
I'm gonna snipe one from you, Brayden. I'm gonna take Toshiro Mifune.
That's so
Yeah.
fucked up. Nadia, you're number 2.
Did
Margot
you know
Robbie.
that?
Margot
Okay.
Robbie.
I'm going to pick Samuel L. Jackson.
Good
Good
pick.
one. For my number 2, I'm taking Jake Gyllenhaal.
For my number 2, I'm gonna pick Ryan Gosling.
No, that's gonna be my
Good pick.
third.
For my number 3, I'm gonna pick Kate Winslet.
No way, that was no.
For my number 3, I'm taking Tatsuya Nakadai.
I'm going to take ScarJo.
Good one. Nadia, you're number 3.
Robin Williams.
Another good one.
Yeah.
You fuck, man. I'm gonna cry. I need to think here. I need to play the crowd. I'm gonna get Tom Hanks.
You fucking bitch.
I'm going to go with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
he's
good one.
great.
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm going to go with Brad Pitt.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, I have this guy. I'm taking Willem Dafoe.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Cillian
Cillian.
Murphy.
Killian, but whatever.
There's the list of like my favorite actors, and then there's the list of actors that I need to pick on this draft, and they are wildly different. I'm going to pick Bryan Cranston.
Who's that?
Good one. For my number 4, I'm taking Ethan Hawke.
Okay, for my number 4, I'm going Natalie Portman. And
Good
for
pick.
my number 5, I'm going Song Kang-ho. I've seen him in 3 movies recently, which I really love. Can I do a special mention? It's Lin-Manuel Miranda. That bastard can sing and act better than anyone I've ever seen on screen.
Okay, for my number 5, I'm going to stick with the J's. Okay, I got 3 J's. I'm going to go with J.K. Simmons.
My number 5. Okay, I'm going to pick Meryl Streep. And I want to shout out Jimmy Stewart, and I want to shout out Tony Leung and Maggie Chung, and I want to shout out...
No more. One more.
And I want to shout out Marilyn Monroe.
Nadia, which is number
I
5?
need to think about it.
You've had how much time?
Marilyn Monroe.
After... Good.
Some Like It Hot.
I'm gonna go with Frances McDormand.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
yeah.
She's in my top 5.
My list is too guy right now. So I'm going to go with Viola Davis, Al Pacino, Christian Bale, Gary Oldman. Wow.
They're
How did
all
they
on
go?
one.
Yeah. I was curious to see if anybody would pick Chaplin or not. I'm scrolling list of the worst actors, and they put Scarlett Johansson on here.
I love that.
Great.
The final shout out to Nadia Pinheiro.
Sadie had Rachel McAdams, Ryan Gosling, Kate Winslet, Natalie Portman, and Song Kang-ho. I had Joaquin Phoenix, Jake Gyllenhaal, Tatsuya Nakadai, Ethan Hawke, and J.K. Simmons. Logan had Robert De Niro, Samuel L. Jackson, Scarlett Johansson, Bryan Cranston, and Meryl Streep. Nadia had Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie, Robin Williams, Cillian Murphy, and Marilyn Monroe.
Thanks.
Ethan had Philip Seymour Hoffman, Toshiro Mifune, Tom Hanks, Willem Dafoe, and Frances McDormand. Jared had Marlon Brando, Daniel Day-Lewis, Jack Nicholson, Brad Pitt, and Viola Davis. Okay, Sadie is going to start with the voting.
I'm
I gotta
gonna
start
vote
writing this down.
for not.
I am going to vote for Ethan. Fucking love Tom Hanks.
I'm voting for Ethan.
Okay, Nadia, you pick.
Joking. Sit down.
That's some girl thing right there. That's unfair.
I'm gonna go with you, Brayden.
Dan, yours is good. So is Nadia's. But I think
Jared,
Logan gets my vote.
Okay, and with this
Friends off.
and with this one, Ethan wins.
Yo!
Jared was the only one that went without a vote. You picked Rachel McAdams for number one. That was the
I
first
got the
pick of
name
the
for Walmart.
Right, first pick of the draft. I think you lose immediately once you do that.
I like Rachel McAdams.
Logan, next time you should also show up on time, maybe.
Nah.
I'm not a movie jerker. After, maybe, but like during, never.
Have you seen Sausage Party?
Yeah, that's the movie I did it after too. Yeah.
Jared, what's your movie jerk movie?
What do you mean?
You know, I think I know Ethan's.
Oh no.
Can we talk about this later?
No.
Later is crazy.
I gotta
Ethan,
think about
stop
it.
recording.
I think because there definitely were, but it's hard to talk about on the spot when Ethan's recording and we have two girls in the pod.
Brayden, have you
No.
masturbated to Family Guy porn?
Yes. Thanks for watching. Follow the TikTok, subscribe, and like.
Girls are weird, right? Right, Logan, babe.